How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be another entry for Horror Month, and this is going to feature another set of random movies. This is number 6. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So with this one, we're going to look at a couple of series of movies, and then one that's kind of a cult classic by itself. So first up, we're going to look at the Purge films. Here's the first one, The Purge. Nice matte, kind of shiny finish cover. We have Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Got this, actually got all 4 secondhand for really cheap. There's the spine, and here is the back. Here's the story details here. Let it clear up. All right, that's better. Here's the special features: Surviving the Night, the making of The Purge, interviews, and stuff. So The Purge, this was pretty interesting. This is where, well, the situation is that there is a certain time of year, I think it's once a year, I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I watched it, that all crime is legal for 12 hours. Because I think it's only one night a year, yeah. And you have this family who's trying to survive. So you have on the left, the DVD, and on the right, you have the Blu-ray. You guys can see the titles. And this one, they actually have this big old security system, and they open the door for someone who's being chased. And then they end up with a bunch of people who were chasing that person outside their house, and then it's about them, trying to survive. And there's the group of them. They have a bunch of masks on, and yeah, the Purge. And then the next one was The Purge Anarchy. This one has a real nice kind of rainbowish effect. Yeah, so this was the next one to come out. It's another Blu-ray and DVD, and I think digital. Yeah. Here's the special features. So this one they kind of expand, all the movies do, in bigger ways. This one I think is kind of more the action-oriented one. You definitely have, out of all 4 of them, some more dramatic, some more action-y, more thrills, and kind of just expands a bit, with each film. And here are the discs. So you have the DVD on the left, and on the right you have the Blu-ray. We do have one of these in 4K, so get into that in a second. All right, so there's Anarchy. So yeah, the horror with this is just knowing that is in effect. Another Blu-ray, DVD, digital. The Purge election year. This one has a official which is being guarded, and they're trying to survive. She has her bodyguard and stuff, and they're trying to, yeah, there they are, trying to survive the night, get the heck out. And there's this theme with people wearing masks and stuff and different looks. It's pretty interesting. It's bonus features. Alright. And yeah, just that concept is pretty terrifying if you think about it. You got 12 hours that you got to try and survive. There's people. There's this thing with the at least in the first film, where you have to get these, I think this certain color of flowers. I think they're white. And if you put them in front of your house, that means you're not participating, I believe that's how it is. And then you have different aspects of it. There's, it's literally all crime is legal. It's just, it's intense. All right. And then last up is the first Purge, A Nation Reborn. This is the 4K and Blu-ray digital edition. So yeah, I even found this used. I got all these at Raspberry Music for pretty cheap. So the highest one was this one, you know, because it's 4K. Also, condition, it's pretty much brand new. Place is fine. As far as quality goes, this one, the 4K, excellent, pretty good. There are some scenes that look kind of weird. Maybe it's just because of the transfer. Here are the bonus features right here, or I think there's a couple on there, and then here they are. There's the rest of them. I think they're all on the regular Blu-ray. There's one on the 4K. And then as far as the others go, they all look pretty good. Look nice. Sound nice too. And I think this one is the only film available on 4K, I think. Because I remember seeing the first three in Ultra HD. Okay, so let me take out a little pamphlet. So on the left, you have the regular Blu-ray, and on the right, you have the 4K. I remember this was when this was being promoted all over the place. And also, you had this, which was the Purge 10-episode television event. I did see that. Feel free to let me know. What did you guys think of that series? I thought it was a nice attempt. I liked the concept of this. Turn it into a series, because if you think about it, that could work as a show. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys thought of that. And okay, so is there going to be a fifth film? I remember looking up some articles and stuff about the whole series of movies, and I believe it came up on, I think it was the Wikipedia, and I think some other random sites as well, is that there might be another one, which there was a title being thrown out there called Forever Purge. So I'm not sure if that's just a rumor title, or that might actually be what it's called. But yeah, so there might be another one. So feel free to let me know. What do you guys think of the Purge universe, the Purge films? So yeah. All right, and then next up is this is a pretty big cult classic. This is a Blue Underground release with a new 4K restoration. The 3-disc limited edition of Maniac. And this has a really nice, pretty dark looking cover there. Lenticular slip. Here's the spine. So this I got at Barnes & Noble. Just happened to find it. And because this I have seen, it's just been a very long time. So you have this notorious horror classic, which, by the way, I'll get into the transfer in a second. So this, you follow here you have your lead, and you pretty much just follow Maniac, and it's a pretty deep, I would say, character study. Just seeing how his life is, like his background, why is he doing what he's doing. Here's disc 1 with the extras and stuff, and then here's disc 2. So this one, you get some new outtakes and returning to the scene of the crime with William Lustig, who is the director. And you also have gore effects done by the legendary Tom Savini. Excellent, excellent job. He's done a ton of stuff. A ton. I believe he's the one, if I remember correctly, who came up with the design for Jason Voorhees. I think like the regular kid look. Like how he looked when he was a boy and stuff. So, yeah, many other films. He's also starred, in acting roles in other movies as well. All right, and then this, you get a little booklet. And then on the back, you have the chapter selections. So yeah, this is a pretty deep character study. Just following this guy, and you see what he's doing. Like, does he realize what he's doing is wrong? Is something wrong with him? Like, what exactly is going on in this guy's head? And yeah, it's pretty good. I say it's earned its cult status. I believe that's actual an actual picture there when the movie was out. Alright, so there's that. And here are the discs. So on the right you have the Blu-ray 1 and 2. And then this is the soundtrack. That's right, you get the soundtrack with it. And the cover is reversible. Yeah, as you can see, very, very dark. He just has this look. Man, like what is up with this guy? But yeah, Maniac. This has been out for a while. Blue Underground actually has quite a few films that they've released, I've noticed. There was a few others there at Barnes & Noble. They actually had a bunch of them. So, yeah. And this transfer is excellent. Absolutely beautiful. They did an amazing job with this. New 4K restoration, absolutely good. Soundtrack is great. Not just the CD, but just, you know, the way the music is in the film. Visuals are excellent. Dialogue's clear. And just, you know, looking back at this, you know, the practical work and the effects and stuff. There's a really great scene with Savini, which is really good. And yeah, just overall really good classic cult horror film in its own right. So Maniac. Now I believe this is still available, but it can be, I think, pretty pricey. I'm not sure if there's a basic one besides the 3-disc limited edition. So yeah. Alright, and then last up we're going to look at a trio of films featuring Maniac Cop, starring Bruce Campbell and Tom Atkins. Sorry about that. Atkins. Sorry about that. He's also in what is it? Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I believe he's like the lead in that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Tom Atkins. And of course, you have Bruce Campbell, Ash himself. You have the right to remain silent forever. Maniac Cop. This, I think I only saw the first one. And then I think I realized that years later that there were 2 other films. And it all stars the same person playing the Maniac Cop. You have Robert Zadar, who is awesome and just, he's a big guy. He just takes up the screen when he appears. So here you have the regular Blu-ray. This is an older release. I think this has been out for quite a while. But it looks good. Looks great. Sounds great. There you see him. Like the shadows. Yeah, they actually do a good job of like hiding his face and stuff. Like he creeps in the shadows and stuff. And, you know, he is pretty much, you know, disguised as a cop and goes around and does his thing. Maniac Cop, really good. And then you have, they eventually released the last 2. Now, these are by Blue Underground, which I don't think released the first one. I believe it's Synapse Films. So you have Maniac Cop 2 and 3. 3 has the unrated version. Alright, so here's the second one. Blu-ray and DVD combo collector's edition. These do have nice slipcovers, but you know, it's fine. Just happy to have the movies. Alright. And this one is done by William Lustig, who did Maniac, which is the one I just showed. And as far as how these movies look and sound and stuff, very, very good. I say they did a great job with the transfer. Looks like the prints are okay. You have DVD on the left, Blu-ray on the right. And then you do have a reversible cover, which has the chapter selections. Oh, I believe that's him bursting through the window at the police station. Yeah, it's kind of like a Terminator scene where he goes through the police station. I believe it's this one. Yeah. All right. And then here is Maniac Cop 3. The Wrong Arm of the Law is back. Badge of... So it's Maniac Cop 3 Badge of Silence. Unrated version. Yeah, because I believe there's another... I think there's a version of this that's edited. Maybe that's just DVD. And you do have Robert Zadar, who is back, playing the Maniac Cop. Special features. And on the left, you have the DVD. On the right, you have the Blu-ray. So yeah, these are pretty cool action. Definitely say cult horror films. But really cool. Just really fun. Pop them in. Have a good time. And Robert Zadar is great. He is just excellent. You get a feel for just how big this guy is. He you're seeing interviews with him. He has a very now I'm not sure this is a condition, but he has a very big like facial structure. So like Bruce Campbell has a big kind of chin. His is probably even bigger in a way. I guess I think there might have been jokes about that like on set and stuff. Who has a bigger chin? I don't know, man. But Maniac Cop, 3 really cool films. Not sure there's going to be another one. I know there was rumors and stuff, I think, for years that have been going on. Whether there's going to be another one or a possible reboot or something. But, yeah. All right, so that does it for Random Movies number 6. So let's go ahead and display these guys. So let's put those right there. And we'll bring out the Purge films. Those and those. Alright, so there they are. All look good together. All sorts of different films. So we got the Purge universe, all 4 of those. Maniac, cult classic, along with Maniac Cop. And so feel free to let me know. Have you guys seen any of the films? What do you guys think of the Purge universe? Do you think we're going to get another one? Maniac Cop? Are we going to get a reboot? Also, the regular film Maniac, there is a remake of that. It actually has, I believe it's, oh my gosh, I think it's Elijah Wood that plays the lead character in that. I've actually heard it's really good. I might pick that up eventually. That does have a remake. I don't think it's a reboot or anything. And as far as I know, that's the only one. There wasn't like a sequel or anything, not that I could tell. Feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.